My chest no fucking blouse up. Bitch, I make it rain shower. You did that. They wanna know a thing about you. You still that.
Hey guys, Asif here at 3D Crypto. Hope everyone's doing well. And FOMO 3D is live, and it has been live and active and doing crazy numbers for the past 5 and 6 days. It got released last Sunday. FOMO 3D went live, and there was an announcement made by Manso and one of the dev teams saying, look, FOMO 3D is now live, go ahead and start playing. And obviously we all had expectations, thinking, all right, this is going to do something big. Obviously there was a lot of hype surrounding it. Everyone that was in the know, that was in the P3D Discord, always kind of assumed FOMO 3D was going to do something major and kickstart P3D again. But I've got to be honest, not in my wildest expectations did I expect it will be this successful this quick. So guys, as it currently stands, in the pot there is close to 600 Ethereum to be won. So that's not what's in the contract, that's what could be won, what could be exit scammed by one person. So guys, that right there shows you the power of FOMO. And you've got to take into account, at the moment, FOMO 3D is in the long contract. And the reason the long contract was implemented was very simply because gas prices were too high because of other airdrops going on the EOS network, and because of that they implement the long version, considering the gas prices. So gas prices are crazy at the moment. They're at 70 Gwei almost, but still we have in excess of 1,000 Ethereum contract worth close to $500,000. It's crazy. If you look at the transactions that have been going on, there's always transactions happening every single second, because obviously everyone who is investing or buying keys in FOMO, they want to win the round and they want to earn dividends. So you now and then you do see these big buys come in. Just I think I saw a 44 Ethereum buy, a 28 Ethereum buy. So people are buying keys left, right and center, guys. We're still very early on in the round of this FOMO long at the moment, because the rounds last 24 hours and it's still very early on, and it reflects in proof of a weak hands P3D as well. Because if you look at P3D, the price of P3D has shot up and the Ethereum contract has shot up. We've got in excess of 6,000 Ethereum contract now, when we were sitting at 4,500 or just below 4,500 when the before FOMO was released. And it's been, as I said, it's been exceeding my expectations. I'm not sure if it's exceeding the dev team's expectations, because they've said all along from day one that this is going to be crazy. There's going to be mayhem. People are going to make a lot of Ethereum if they come into FOMO early, and we are still very early on in the rounds. And the P3D Discord has been going crazy. And what does this mean for P3D? Just look at that ETH imbalance. It's just an upward spiral. That snake that P3D always talk about, the dev team always talks about, there it is. It's just been going up and up and up. Whatever chart you look at, the 1 hour one, the 1 minute one, the 1 day one. So obviously if you look at the 1 day one, you got the first little spurt that went up, and that was when the testnet got released. Then there's a little bit of a wait, a lull before the actual thing got released, and then there you go, last Sunday it gets released and FOMO 3D just kick starts. I'm talking, this was vertical increases, not incremental. It was just 1, 2, 3, FOMO gets released and pow, it just jumped up. I've never seen anything like this. It's crazy. As I said, it doesn't matter what chart you look at, the hourly ones, the 1 minute ones, the 15-minute ones, it just shows the same thing. An upward trend is increasing every single time. Similar with the if you go to the proof of weak hands 3d.eu site, before FOMO 3D, it was pretty much sideways movement, a little bit of buying, a little bit of selling. As soon as FOMO 3D got released, I'm talking about 200 Ethereum bought in a day, 600 Ethereum bought in a day, 300 Ethereum bought in a day. And today we haven't ended and already 404 Ethereum has been put into the contract. Obviously guys, it's crazy. We all knew this was going to be big and it was going to kickstart P3D, but wildest expectations have been exceeded. If you look at DApp Radar, the top 5 apps they've got on there, 2 of them are not exchanges. And what 2 are those? FOMO 3D and proof of weak hands 3D. And you look at the 24-hour volume, you're looking at thousands of Ethereum per 24 hours flowing in and out of this contract, and it just reflects in the dividends. it reflects in the user base, it reflects in P3D dividends. So guys, it's there, it's the numbers, it's right in front of you. You've got the top 5 dApps, and the top 5, 3 of them are exchanges, so you expect to see Ethereum flow in and out. But the other 2 are FOMO 3D and Proof of Beacons 3D. Guys, what can I say? What more can I say? The only thing I can say is, if you're not already in FOMO, get into FOMO. If you're not already in P3D, get into P3D. And if you already are in those platforms, you've got to secure your position. You've got to buy more keys and buy more P3D, because this price is not lasting. The price of P3D is going to go up. As you can see, it is going up and it will continue to go up. And the price of FOMO 3D keys, they're going to keep going up. The earlier you get in now, the more chances are and the better chances you are going to be having of winning the round, because obviously you'll have more dividends to reinvest from your vault. But if you just look at the contract, it's mind-blowing. If you look at the amount of Ethereum that's flown in within the last 5 days, and the amount of dividends that have been paid out to the P3D contract and to the FOMO 3D key holders. I look at this contract on a daily basis, because the pot just shows what the winner will win off the winner will win. So if you look at if you go to Exit Scam and website, if you go to the FOMO 3D website, that 596 Ethereum, that's what the winner gets. That's not what's in the contract. And this keeps going up and up and up. And guys, it's very simple to get in. exitscam.me/info. I'll put all the links down below how to get into this. You can go there. You never know, buying one key might just win you the round. It's not going to happen anytime soon. We always assumed the short game would come out, but because of gas prices, they released the long game. The short game is 90-second rounds, the long game is 24-hour rounds. So I always assumed the short game would last a few days, a week at max. The long game, I see this lasting months, because no one wants to give up this pot. If someone offered someone 600 Ethereum, the whales would jump in. Talking about the whales, a couple of quick things that you've still got to remember. So the number 1 P3D token holder, is still not in FOMO. He's not in there because of personal reasons. We all know if someone's in the P3D Discord, you know about Faf, and obviously he's away at the moment. He's having a bit of a tough time. But he's still the number 1 P3D token holder, and he hasn't jumped into FOMO yet. That resonates. You've got to look at people like Time is Crypto. He's still not in FOMO. He will jump back in. You've got to also understand, gas is very high at the moment. Once gas comes down to a sensible level, you will see the whales jump in. You will see everyone else that's not in FOMO, they're going to just dump all the ETH they can in there. So at the moment, we're still at the beginning of this round, in essence. I was speaking to someone on the P3 Discord, and we were discussing about, whereabouts do you think we are in FOMO? I say we're still in the infancy of FOMO. We are very, very early on in the round, and now is a perfect opportunity for you guys to get in. I will put the links down below, how to get in, what to do. I'll link to the wiki as well. If you've got any questions or any comments, guys, if you jump into the P3 Discord, I'll be more than happy to help you guys out and let you know how to exactly play the game, what the best strategy is. I'll explain on the different teams to you and how you can make the most money. And people always ask, but FOMO 3D, have we missed the boat? No. We have not missed the boat. We haven't even set sail yet. The equivalent is, imagine someone telling you Bitcoin was going to explode in about 5-6 years ago, and you would be like, it's $100 per Bitcoin. Maybe it'll go up, maybe it won't. Guys, we're at that stage. We're at the stage where Bitcoin was $100. We've got the whole wave to go yet. We've got to ride this wave, and if you get in now, you're going to earn on the way up. So you're not just holding Ethereum, you're earning dividends from the Ethereum, and then when the round comes to the end, you'll also earn dividends at the end. So guys, it's a crazy time we're in at the moment. FOMO 3D, it's the way forward. Guys, it's my number 1 position I'm holding at the moment. If you're not in FOMO 3D already, you've got to get in. exitscam.me/info. I will put all the links down below. Any questions or comments, please leave them in the video comment section below, or hit me up on any of my social medias. You can always catch me in the P3 Discord. I'll be more than happy to answer any of your questions or help you out in any way. Guys, as I always say, you work very hard for your money. Make that money work hard for you. And what better way to make it work for you than through FOMO. You're going to earn dividends while holding Ethereum through P3D, and you're going to earn F3D dividends or FOMO 3D dividends for holding FOMO keys. And you're going to earn all the way until the round ends. And when the round ends, you're going to get some more money, because the keys will be forcibly sold for everyone, and everyone gets a cut of the Ethereum. So guys, FOMO 3D, don't miss out. Now is the time to get in. Until next time, guys, be lucky and take care.